Pots made of clay fill our world. A red clay pot is a great place to plant a seed to grow a tomato or pepper plant. But those red clay pots really come alive when they overflow with flowers and colors. And then there are the clay pots that are works of art created on a potter's wheel. Each is unique with its own unique character.
I want to live my life closer to thee.
Pots made of clay aren't all alike. This is a vase that I made as a young teen as part of a Boy Scout merit badge project. The colors are shiny and bright, but the quality of the vase leaves much to be desired. It's pretty primitive. My early encounter with pottery created an appreciation for pottery created by the hand of a potter on a wheel. This is one of our family favorites, and you can see the lines where the hands and fingers of the potter formed and shaped it. And then he gave this vase its unique character by adding texture and decorations. He also inscribed in the clay 1 Corinthians 16, verse 13, "Let all that you do be done in love." Pots made of clay aren't all alike, and neither are we. Each of us is a unique creation of God, and yet we are all alike. Redeemed by God through Jesus Christ, He makes His glory known through us, through our lives. Here's how Apostle Paul said it in 2 Corinthians 4. "So we do not lose heart. Though our outer self is wasting away, our inner self is being renewed day by day. For this light momentary affliction is preparing for us an eternal weight of glory beyond all comparison." Pots made of clay face a tough existence. There is the constant reality that one wrong move could shatter and destroy the pot. Paul says that we don't lose heart even though we are wasting away. Illness and disease, the aging process, all take their toll on our stamina and strength. Well, on us. We face troubles every moment of life. Paul says they're light and momentary. They're temporary and fleeting, and we don't lose heart. How can he say this? Life is tough and it hurts. Paul is looking beyond the immediate and what we see. He says that inwardly, that is, in your heart and spirit, God is renewing you daily. Your faith is growing and forming. It's being shaped. And those struggles and difficulties and the trouble we're facing today are only the tools in the process God is using to bring about eternal glory. That's another unseen eternal. An eternal glory that outlasts and endures beyond and above the difficulties of life. Pots made of clay is a name the Bible gives to each of us. It helps us realize that we're formed and shaped by the hands of God. We each have our own unique imprints of the Master. We each have a unique purpose for Him. Today, keep in mind the unseen eternal of the glory God is working to reveal through you, His precious pot made of clay. Pray with me. Almighty God, grant me your presence and power so that I don't lose heart as I face the struggles of this life. Let me be a vessel that reveals your glory through Jesus Christ. Amen.
Thanks for joining us. If you're seeking services for symptoms of mental illness, please talk to your primary doctor or a health professional. Don't have one? Consider one of the resources listed here to find help. And God's peace to you.